Hi there, this is Foamy DM. I'm getting ready to do day 3, but as part of that, I was setting up the day 2 videos, and it looks like they all got corrupted, which is a bummer because, well, it's not a big deal, but I basically flew 3 batteries, two full batteries that went pretty well. I did that from my front porch, um, and I think I only, I'll call crashed, but I only kind of stopped on the grass twice in all of those 2 batteries, which 2 or 3 times. I think that went really well. And I decided on the third one, I wanted to kind of go down the street and uh, kind of come back and see you know where I could get to. So I was going down the street. Everything was generally okay. Now my house sits it's on a cul-de-sac, so it sits back. So I don't have direct line of sight down the street from my porch, which is a bummer. It's I think that kind of limits um, a lot of its availability to be able to just sit on my porch and do that. But anyway, it was doing pretty good. And it was kind of the end of the day, um, and I was going along the grass next to the road because I figured if something happens, I want to at least be able to land in the grass. This little thing probably isn't going to get harmed no matter how high. Probably hit a terminal velocity before it really even comes down from how lightweight it is. But anyway, so I'm flying and I'm kind of going over, and I realize there's a tree there. So I'm like, well, I'll just kind of go up and over the tree. And so, kind of as I'm coming near the top, I go to kind of punch out and go a little bit above the top of it, and I end up clipping one of the branches or one of the leaves. I guess I was going forward a little bit faster than I thought, which is fine. Anyway, so I hit the branch and it kind of tumbled all the way through the tumbled all the way through the tree. Um, I kind of landed in the ditch, so I went down. I was as the light was fading, it was pretty much the last. I found the last prop. So when I went down, lost video footage because it was in a ditch, which below grade level, kind of difficult to pick up signal from that. Which is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping to be able to. Anyway, once I got up and moved down the street a little bit, I picked up the video signal again. Um, and then I guess because I tried to flip it over, landed in the grass, and what I didn't realize probably on the way down, the props were spinning, and as it was hitting branches, it was kind of ejecting ejecting props as it went down. So that was when I got there. There was only one prop on the motor, and these things are clear. That's the only thing that I think is my I don't know about a gripe, but one of the difficulties is that I I don't mind that the props kind of fly off um, when it kind of encounters resistance. It stinks, but it's I'm okay with that. The biggest thing I have problem wise is that they're clear. So I mean, you know, they get lost. They lost so quick. Anyway, so but with about 15, 20 minutes of looking in the grass under the tree before the light really started to fade, I managed to find all 3 props, which is great. So I was able to kind of restore the thing. But by the time I ended up talking to my neighbor whose yard it was and all that stuff, by the time I got back to my porch, it was a little bit too late. So I had really only just started that pack. Probably, flew 1 or 2 laps around the building and then just around my house and then decided to go down the street. So it was really like 2.5 batteries. Again, not terribly successful, but I was going the reverse direction to kind of get um, familiar with reverse direction. If the video ever, if for some reason it's not corrupt, I don't know. Somehow it got corrupted. I don't even know how. Maybe the power went down on the goggles before it saved it, but I hit stop, so it should have saved most of those. I don't know. I think I'm going to delete all the videos that are on that card and just kind of put that card and set it aside for something like 3D printing or something. And then I'll use a different card for the rest. Anyway, thanks for hearing this. That's 4 minutes of rambling. I'm really sorry. There's no footage, but hopefully there'll be some more later today, which will be day 3. All right. Look forward to seeing you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.